And thanks for watching this video. Here's a quick little rundown of how you can support the Agents of Sigmar.
You can check us out on Patreon. Go over there and have a look. There's links below, and you'll be able to get access to loads of stuff that you won't get on YouTube.
You can also find t-shirts on Teespring. Or mugs.
Ooh.
But they don't come with tea in.
No.
That would be bad for the postal service.
And you can also check out our affiliates, the Outpost below, to get all your GW goodness and lots of other products and
Good
brands.
discounts there, and we're affiliated, so we get a little something from them too, just for you going there. So please do think about doing that.
All the links are below.
These videos wouldn't be possible without our Patreon supporters, so thank you very much to them.
You guys rock.
If you would like to show your appreciation but don't want to commit to a Patreon, then do consider using our tip jar. We'll put the link below, and anybody who does so will get a shout out in our next video. And so, well, we'll get out of your way, and hopefully we are all ready for action! And watch the video. Bye.
Hello!
Hello, AOS fans!
It's the Agents of Nightvault.
And we're back once more in the Mirrored City for round 2 of the hunt versus the Ylthari's Guardians.
Guardians versus the Hunt.
So we've set up, and I lost the roll off. Pete's gone for long
Normal
ways.
order is resumed.
Yes, Pete's gone for long ways roll up, and I think he's hoping to score the Nementiri one because he's tried to put lots of objectives, very few objectives in one half.
You could argue that, but that's one of the ones I got rid of.
Oh yes,
So-
true, yes. No, I need to remember that.
And now so Robin put these ones down in my half, and I put all of mine over in Robin's side to stop him being able to use his Fameway Crystal and stuff. But it didn't matter because I had to get rid of Reclaim the Lamentiri in my cards. Like Robin says, we had to get rid of loads of cards.
Yeah, I've really stitched myself up too. I've had to get rid of 3 cards. I've had to get rid of my objectives. I had to get rid of victory after victory again. So once still don't know whether that's a good card to have. It's just probably not. I've had to throw it away twice.
We have to keep throwing
cover
it away.
ground, because again I haven't got anything to help me cover that. And superior tactician.
Oh, you don't like get rid of that. Historically, whenever you get rid of that card, it doesn't end well.
No.
I had to get rid of Sorcerer's Scouring, which is the one I didn't want to get rid of, but I had to get rid of him because I also had Victory after Victory, and I had Reclaim the Lamentiri, which I'm not confident, given how close you're going to be to me, on how easily it's going to be for me to get those objectives.
Yep.
So, I also had to get rid of my Ploys. I had to get rid of Warding Stance, which is +1 defense on Galagan, and Champion's Fortitude, which is reroll of defense dice. I didn't want to get rid of either of those. I also had to get rid of Healing Amphora, Ready for Action, and Damning Pact.
You got rid of Healing Amphora.
Yes.
I wasn't even listening there to what you got rid of. I'm sorry. What does Damning Pact do?
Damning Pact is I take a wound on my caster, but then the next spell attack damage she does is +1 damage.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Which is a nice one. And if you roll a crit with her when she does it, she loses the wound straight away.
Yeah,
so
that's pretty good,
it's got its pluses there. But yes, had to get rid of all of them.
Okay.
The reason why I got rid of them is because I was hoping to get some other stuff, which also didn't come out. So it's been great so far.
Okay. Well, if it's any consolation, the objectives I picked up are possibly not quite worse than the ones but they're not far off.
I realised that one of the reasons why I got rid of the cards I have is because I didn't have anything to help me score Reclaim the Lamentiri by destroying an objective, and then I realised that I got rid of Reclaim the Lamentiri anyway, so I didn't necessarily need to get rid of my power cards. So there we go. Never mind. But if I'd kept my objectives and just got rid of my power cards, I still don't have anything to help me with Reclaim the Lamentiri.
Okay,
So I think it was just an all change situation. I thought, screw it.
I'll hang on to mine.
So now we're going to roll to see who gets to set up first.
Is it me?
Well, we don't know. We'll find out. One of each.
It's probably not me.
Probably not.
Oh, look
It
at
is
that.
not.
Hammer time.
Oh. Well, I'll let you set up one first. You can show me where you put the dog.
Where shall I put the dog?
I
don't know where to put the dog.
My dog now. Oh, where can he be? Surely the dog's right at the front. You, surplus to requirements. Go up the front.
You say that, but
Dog did all right in the last game.
yeah, exactly. He has his uses.
He was
this
chewing
dog.
on Ylthari. Found a stick he wanted. Chewing away on it. Get off my leg! I am not a flipping stick for you to play fetch with.
Gonna put Gruul here.
Okay. I'm going to put Anslain up the back there.
Okay. I'm gonna put Theddra
Theddra with a double D.
here.
I'm going to put Galagan front and centre. Well, front and left of the centre.
Front and left of centre.
Doesn't quite roll off the tongues nicely.
So I'm going to put Ollo here.
We'll put Scathale there. Scathale of the no second name.
I'm going to put Grundon here.
And Ylthari over there.
I'm going to put Shond here.
And your last one?
You go over here.
That one was easy. Just working out all the others. Okay, so I finished placing first, so I get +1 crit. So you can roll and see if you can beat me. You need at least a crit.
I have got a crit, so you need at least some.
At least anything. One thing. Ray!
Lots of things.
Smashed. Okay, so I think I'll let you go first.
Right, thank you.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Yes, I'm going to start by charging.
Oh, this is a surprise.
I'm going to charge with Shond. No, with Grundon.
Grundon.
1, 2, 3, 4 to there.
Going off a flail.
Yep. One hammer.
There's a hammer, so I do need a shield or a crit.
Dodger.
No!
Is he shield? Oh, he's shield, isn't he?
He's shield, but
Okay.
it didn't matter, I didn't get nothing, so...
2 damage.
Ouch. Ouchie, ouch, ouch. Without is already in trouble. And are you going to push him back?
No. In the power step, I don't have anything.
Okay. I'm going to play Healing Potion on Scathale.
I hate you.
Yay! So he loses both his wounds and becomes inspired. Ho ho ho. Anything for you?
I'm glad I didn't push you back now. Nothing for me.
I'm then going to play Revenant Rage.
Oh.
Revenant Rage. So if you have nothing still, it's onto my first activation.
I have nothing. What does Revenant Rage do? Is that +1 dice?
+1 dice for my next attack. So I will use that now with Scathale, and I will slap you with his Enchanted Great Blade.
Okay.
So it's 4 dice, hammers, cleave, and 2 damage.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh, well, it's not
Just
that
one
bad.
hammer.
Just a hammer and no crits. Urgh!
Oh, isn't it a fail though?
So it's 2 damage.
2 damage. So you're not going to push him back.
I am not going to push him back. Correct. Good point. Nearly pushed you back then. Power step though, nothing for me.
So he's only got 1 shield. But
He only has 1
got any
shield.
damage now.
No, he's got 3 wounds.
I'm going to play Lethal Strike.
Yeah.
The first attack action and X activation is critical hit. I damage it, double its damage.
Oh god.
Yeah, but it's not. It's not.
You're praying for a crit, basically.
And then I'm going to make another charge action in my second activation.
Okay.
In the middle of the board again. I'm going to go around here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Leave me alone, big bullies.
So I really need a crit.
You really want to crit on this one? Because then
I
I'm
do
in
get
real
assists.
trouble.
I do get assists.
Yep, single assists.
Oh, it's a crit and an assist.
Oh, so that is enough to kill him. So it is 4 damage, isn't it? Because it's 2 normally.
Yes.
Yep. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Anything in your power step?
Yeah, this may be an error. So, no, I have nothing in my power step.
I have nothing either. So it's on my second turn. So I'm going to charge with Anslain. Just going to go 1, 2 to there. And I'm going to shoot at Grundon because he's only got 1 wound left, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
So I can kill him if I roll hammers. Need a crit. Ah, just 1 hammer. No!
Crit.
Oh, the dice! Oh, the horrible dice!
Crit defend.
Oh, God, painful. Okay, power step, nothing.
Might be a mistake. I'm going to put point blank shot on Ollo, which does inspire him. For my third activation, I'm going to make a charge action. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. I'm going to shoot at Galahad. That's 3 swords with cleave.
Ah!
Oh
God!
2 crits.
So I can't stop it. Because it was... Oh no, it's a sword, so I can stop it if I roll 2 crits.
Okay.
I can do at least 1 crit. No! Awesome. So that's 1 wound.
1 wound and I score what armour?
What armour? Are you going to push Gallagher around the back?
No.
Okay.
In the power step, I'm going to play Great Strength on Olo.
Ooh, interesting.
And then immediately play Ready for Action!
Oh god, the pain,
So
the
it's
pain.
3 swords with cleave.
Oh god, the pain, the pain.
Oh my word!
Wow, okay.
Oh my word!
Okay, so I can't stop it, but again, I can roll my dice. And I would like a crit. No!
I stole all the crits.
You've got all the crits.
So that's another
wound.
Another wound.
Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch.
I don't know why I thought he was nearly dead, because he's not nearly dead at all. I don't know why I did that ready for action, but never mind, I did it now.
Well, you did, and
push it back to there.
just so you could roll another double crit. Bet you wish you'd taken Peerless.
Yeah.
You've just scored it twice.
I would have done.
So, joke's on you, I guess. Oh no, wait, crap. I have nothing to play in the power step.
So it was a complete waste of Great Strength. I got overexcited, thought I'd done 2 damage. I was going to do another 2 damage.
No. Still, it was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
2 double crit rolls is nothing to be sniffed at.
No.
So my third activation, I'm going to charge with Ylthari. I'm just going to go 1 to there.
Okay.
And she's going to try and zappate Grundon because I've only got to do 1 wound to him. So come on! Oh, well, it is a double hit, but no crits.
Oh, here comes another crit. I think you could leave. Okay, so dodge is not enough.
Hooray! So I did kill him.
Kill Grundon.
He is dead. Phew. Okay. I'm not going to play anything in my power step, though.
Okay. I'm going to play Hidden Paths.
Ah! Okay. I still have nothing to play.
Okay, yeah, for my 4th activation, I'm going to throw this javelin at Gallagher.
Ow!
So it's 3 swords.
If you do get this one off as well, he's dead even without the knockback into the lethal hex. Oh,
1 crit.
1 crit.
It doesn't have cleave.
Doesn't have to. I've just got to roll a crit, and I'm okay. Oh, thank God for that. So, but you can push him back because we both rolled a success.
Okay.
So I do take a wound, I guess, for the lethal hex. However, because I rolled a crit, you also take a wound.
Oh, ouch.
Anything in your power step?
I haven't got any power cards left.
Oh, okay. Well, that we know. So on to my 4th and final go, and I'm going to charge with Gallagher. So he does do 2 wounds, so I can kill Jagathra. So I am going to charge. I'm going to go 1, 2 to there. So if there's any justice in the world, I'll roll some crits. So 2 hammers. 1 hammer. So you do need a dodge or a crit here.
Oh, the winds of luck are blowing in my direction.
Oh, yes, stinks. Okay. In the power step, I'm going to play Well of Power on Ylthari. Now, she's not inspired yet, but when she is inspired, she gets to use an extra dice. Anything for you?
Still haven't got any power cards.
Okay, so on to the end phase, and you went first.
Did go first. I scored Keep Chopping because I made 4 attacks,
Nicely done.
and I scored Escalation because you very kindly put Well of Power on at the end there.
There's a reason why I did
1,
that.
2. 1, 2. And I don't keep. Let's go the last one. I'm going to keep it and draw 2 new power cards, 2 new objectives, and 5 new power cards.
So I did score Escalation, get 2 for that. Didn't score anything else though, which is a little bit worrying for me. I'm going to put Acrobatic on Ylthari, and I'm going to put Constant Growth on Ylthari as well. I will not be killed!
Well, I know I'm going to score Concerted Attack on this time.
Yeah, and I am going to keep my last 2 cards. I'm going to draw 1 objective and 5 power cards. So 2nd round time. Have you exhausted your crit rolling arm? We shall see.
I don't normally get them on these rolls.
You don't. So, oh,
Just a double.
just a double. So it may not matter what I get. Oh, two more crits.
Still packing, knocking
You
out
should
those
have taken
crits.
all. Yeah, unfortunately, I need the crits.
Okay, yeah, I'll go first. And I will make a charge action with Olo. 1, 2, 3. Get there anyway, just in case. I don't think it makes any difference.
I don't think so. So it's a 3 dice attack, is it?
Yeah, 3 dice with
Swords,
cleave.
with
swords.
cleave.
About time I missed, really, isn't it?
It is.
Although I can't push him back either, so
If you get anything, I've got to roll a crit, basically, I think.
a crit.
Wow. There's a crit. So I do need 2 crits. Or a crit. And no, because I can't use shields because you've got cleave, so
Yeah.
I do need 2 crits.
2 crits.
2
Oh,
shields.
2 shields.
He's dead. And also didn't roll a crit, which is fundamental because it means he didn't get his flipping reaction off again. I haven't rolled any crits. This isn't fair. I'm complaining.
It's really frustrating when your opponent rolls loads of crits and
Very.
you don't roll any.
Incredibly so.
I have first-hand experience of that. This glory's gone under the board. I'm just going to put another one. I'm going to poke that right under there and just put another one on.
Power step.
Yeah, I'm going to put the Potion of Rage on Shond.
Rage. That does inspire him.
It does indeed
He
inspire
goes all
me.
goldeny.
So he's now got Cleave.
I'm going to put Last Guardians to put Anslain on guard.
Ah,
Anything else for you?
no.
Okay, I'm going to try and cast Abyssoth's Unmaking to destroy one of these 2 hexes.
Here comes your double crit.
No, but I do cast it.
Which one are you going to do?
I'll get rid of the one that Olo's on. Objective 4.
And score.
And I will score Scorched Earth.
Scorched.
Hurrah! I get a glory for that, and I'll draw a new objective. I will note that there was no crit roll there still. Anything for you?
No.
Okay, I'm going to then cast Sphere of Akshi. Now, do either of them have only 1
You
wound
can kill
left?
Jagathra with it.
I can kill Jagathra, can I?
Yeah.
Because she's already taken a wound?
She's already taken a wound.
Okay, then I shall try and kill Jagathra with it. There's a crit.
There's a crit. And
another crit.
so you take a damage.
I do take damage, but
You heal it.
I heal it because she got a crit. So she inspires.
She inspires and I die and you don't.
Yep,
Seems a bit unfair.
I think it's perfectly fair. So Jagathra is dead,
Any more objectives there?
and I get a glory. Anything for you?
No.
Okay, I shall then cast Pangs of the Great Lack.
You and your spells.
I know, I'm loving them. So 3 dice now I have, and I shall attempt to cast that on Olo, because he's only got 2 wounds, hasn't
He's
he?
only got 2 wounds, yes.
So I shall do it on Olo. There's another crit!
Oh.
And so that is cast, so Olo takes a wound. And I score Lithe Spirit. Score immediately if your warband makes its second or subsequent reaction in this phase. Which I did, because she's rolled 2 crits now. 2 reactions
Yep.
on Ylthari, so I score a glory. And I shall draw another card. That's it for me. I have nothing else in my power step, so it's on to your second activation.
Oh, hang on, I might have said the
Oh, unless you've got something else to do
I
now.
might have said the power step.
Well, you kept saying no.
I know, but now I'm taking stock of the situation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true,
I can
true.
still play, and I have got
You
something
can.
to do.
You can,
It's
you
my
can.
turn next. Just trying to work out what to do. So yeah, this is totally random, but I'm going to put the Tome of Offerings on Gruul.
Bort, bort! Why is that dog carrying a book? I don't know, but he seems to have ripped out his throat.
Yeah, because I need to inspire him is slightly more difficult to kill, but I can't score very much else. So
On to your second activation.
second activation, I'm going to make a move action, and I'm going to move here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh.
And as you see, I went through a lethal hex there.
Yes, you did.
Theddra
Why would you do
takes
that?
The damage.
That's
because,
kind of a risk.
Again, I thought, well, I did calculate the odds, and I decided it was worth taking. Calculated risk.
Ping!
So, put that there.
We will get bored of making
Draw
jokes like
new-
that eventually, but not today.
Objective, which again I'm probably not going to score, which is a bit of a shame.
Anything in your power step?
No.
Okay, so on to my second activation. So on my second activation, I am going to charge with Anslain, who's on
Oh.
guard.
Oh God!
And I will immediately score Change of Tactics. Obviously not immediately, got to wait till the end,
Yeah.
but I'm going to put the glory there now, just so I don't forget it. And then I'm going to get rid of the guard token, and I'm going to move her 1, 2, 3 to there.
Okay.
So my first shot is going to be at Olo, because he's got 1 wound, hasn't he? So I can kill him. 2 hammers.
Oh. So I need I need something.
I forgot he rolled 2 defense dice. Oh, but it doesn't matter.
No.
So he's dead. Okay, and I now
Shame
draw.
didn't put it there. It would have been really useful for me.
Yes, I know. And I do draw another objective card now. And then I'm going to use her reaction. Oh, I'm not sure what order it comes in, but it doesn't really matter for the card I've just picked up anyway. But she now has her reaction, where after killing a fighter, I can make another attack at someone else.
Change your attack after a charge action, so you've done that now.
Yes, that's true.
That's
That's
I
true.
think you can draw your cards. If you did kill somebody and it was a card that I think you could score.
Yes, so they're probably right. It doesn't matter because I can't, but that's okay. So I'm going to make her reaction now to attack again, and I might as well shoot at Shond over here. Now he can't be pushed back, so that crit I think means you take a wound because he only has 1 defense dice. And you have to beat me because you can't be pushed back.
Yeah.
So he does take a wound.
Meanie.
Oh, that could be telling, but I'm not going to be telling. And that's my turn. I have nothing in my power step.
I'm going to play Fueled by Fury.
Uh-oh. So you get to re-roll all your attacks in the next round, and somebody's got a potion of range.
Yes.
Oh dear. So, third activation.
Third activation, Shonda's going to make a charge.
Yeah,
So we go 1, 2 to there.
He's going to chop and slain.
But yeah, it doesn't matter. I can't not be in range or hide. So I must go there. And yeah, if you'd gone there, I could have pushed it back into the lethal hex.
Yeah,
Probably better not there. So it's cleave.
Using
3
your potion of
swords.
rage.
Using a potion of rage.
So that's 5 swords.
5 swords, and I can re-roll.
And as many as you like.
I think it's any attack here.
Oh, you don't need to. That is a successful hit.
3. That's enough, is it?
2 crits and sword. So you needed swords, didn't you? Although 2 crits is enough because I only have 1 defense dice.
Okay.
So that's 2 wounds, is it?
2, yes.
Oh god. Anne is very close to death. And are you pushing her back? Anything in your power step?
No.
Nothing for me neither. On my third activation, I'm just going to shooterate with my zip zapperings with Ylthari against Shond. So it's 3 dice. I need swirlies.
Crit.
Ooh, 1 crit. So she would heal a wound if she'd taken a wound. Oh, that's enough to killerate him.
2 damage, is it?
It is 2 damage.
Yeah, so he's dead. Oh, yes, I'm glad I charged with him. Although you would have had to have charged to shoot him where he was.
Yeah. So I get glory for that one, but no objectives are scored. And in my power step, I'm going to put great strength on Ylthari.
I'm going to play Haymaker. Okay, so for my 4th activation, I'm going to attack the Gruul.
Leave me alone.
Go 1, 2 to there.
Bork, bork.
So it's Haymaker means I've got 5 dice.
Oh my god, so you rolls 3 normally.
Yeah.
And they're swords.
Swords, yeah.
1 damage, but that is enough to kill her.
Oh, just 1 sword.
Oh.
Should have saved my fuel by fury.
Oh. 1 defense dice, and it's only a dodge. Here we go.
Oh!
No!
Did I kill her?
She's dead.
Well done, Gruul.
Bork, bork.
Oh, I get Castlefane Tome.
Oh,
Woohoo!
you got the Tomb of Offering.
Yeah.
The dog scored Tomb of Offering. Oh my god.
Which means, how much damage did she take? Oh, no, ignore me.
It was only just enough to kill her.
Yeah, see, I had Crushing Force, so if I done it the other way around, I'd have scored it, but I don't score it, but then you'd have killed Shond.
Yes.
And so therefore, it would have really gone belly up at that point.
Oh, power step then?
Power step, I'm going to put the Nullstone Axe on Theddra.
Leave me alone.
To inspire her. I don't think it actually makes any difference from the point of view of the game. She gains almost nothing. So actually it's probably
But it
pointless.
does give you that reroll against Ylthari, who is a caster.
Yes, exactly. So it does make a difference in that respect. But
It's
in actual
it's
from her
enchanted
survivability.
weapon.
For her survivability,
yeah,
it doesn't make any difference.
It makes her a bit more offensive. So
Yeah.
okay, so my 4th go, I'm going to charge with Ylthari. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Why would I do that? You might ask.
Oh dear.
The score
It's not
calculator.
like you've been adding stuff up.
I know. So score calculate risk and do take a
You
wound.
didn't just finish in the same square as you
No,
started.
she started
then?
here,
Okay,
so she went.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you do have to start. You do have to finish in a separate hex to be a valid move and a valid charge. So I do pick up another objective, and now I'm going to make a ranged attack against Gruul. So it's 3
He
dice.
gets no defense dice, so because I've just played Haymaker.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I had forgotten about that. So 3 dice. I could do with a crit. Yay! 2 crits. So that's a blasted dog. And I lose my wound that I took. And I scored death from afar.
Oh.
So 2 more glory for me. And I'll pick up my last objective. And I've got nothing in my power step.
Nothing in your power step. I have nothing in your power step either. So I have no power cards left.
So on to the end phase then. And you went first.
I did. I scored solid gains. Ooh. Just 1 more. Don't think I scored anything else. I couldn't quite get 3 attacks. I've only got 2 on whoever this was, didn't I?
Yeah, you killed him, unfortunately.
I didn't attack her 3 times. So I don't score concerted attack or crushing force. And I'm going to get rid of concerted attack because I don't think I'm going to manage to. Oh, I don't know.
You got to move and then attack.
Yeah, it's not.
And not kill me.
It's not very likely, is it?
No.
I'm not killing you is quite likely.
Yeah, because I've got 4 wounds.
You
and
can
2
just run
dodges.
away. So I think I might as well really get rid of them both. But I'm going to keep. I'm going to get rid of crushing force. So I'm unlikely to do double the damage. I might somehow by some miracle end up attacking you 3 times. But I'm unlikely to do double the damage.
Depends on how many objectives you've got left, really.
Yeah,
You've only got 2,
I've got
then
2
you might as well
left.
keep one of them.
I have kept 1. Yeah.
Power cards?
Power cards. No, I'm going to play without. I'm going to drive 5 new power cards.
Okay, so I scored Master of War, which is why I put great strength on her. Because if I hadn't done that, I would have then suddenly realised that I'd be SOL. I haven't scored over my last 2, so I will keep hold of them. I have no objectives left, so I can't draw any of them. And I do have 5 remaining power cards, so I'm going to take them all. I've managed to get through everything. Okay, so we've got to roll for the 3rd and final round. I get... Oh, a crit and a single.
2
crits. Oh my god! You should have had that card. Oh no, is it? We have to roll 2 crits or 3 crits for the roll. I don't know. You've rolled a lot of crits.
I have rolled a lot of crits in this game.
So, Robin, are you going to go first or second?
I'm going to go first. And I'm going to put Theddra on guard for my first activation.
Guard.
Nope, wrong one.
Okay, and then your power step.
I'm going to put Challenge Seeker on her.
Okay.
You have actually got more wounds than me.
I do, yeah. I have nothing to do in your power step, so on to my first turn. So my first activation, I'm going to put her on guard. 3 dice with shields, worth a punt. And nothing in my power step.
Okay, in the power step I'm going to put Fameway Crystal on Theddra.
Okay. So on to your second activation.
Second activation, I'm going to make a charge action.
Charge!
And score change of tactics.
Nicely done.
I might as well just take the glory and everything because I can't draw a new card anyway. So
That's true.
So I'm going to use the.
And by can't draw, you mean you have no objectives left to draw?
Yeah, I'm going to use Nullstone Axe.
Ow.
And I've got Challenge Seeker. You've got +1 wound, so I actually get an extra dice.
Yeah, I've got 4 wounds.
So I get three dice. I've only got 3.
And it's 3 damage?
It's 2 damage.
2 damage, okay.
And the Fameway Crystal's gone as a crit.
Ouch. Okay, so I've got 3 defense dice. I do need a crit.
Oh,
it's a crit. Ping! You can push me back if you want.
Well, might as well.
Why not? In the power step, I'm going to put Archer's Focus on her. Then my second activation, I'm just going to zap you where you are. So it's 3 dice. There is a crit in there. And a swirly.
You. A crit and a swirly.
Crit and a
I can't do
swirly.
anything about that, can I?
And it's 2 damage.
Can't do anything about that.
I will push you back.
Okay.
And she takes 2 damage.
2 damage.
And nothing in my power step.
Okay. I've got nothing in your power step either.
The third activation.
Third activation, I'm just going to draw a card. I've got nothing to do in the power step.
I'll put Potion of Rage on Ylthari.
Okay.
So on to my third activation then. I might as well shoot you from there. So I've got 5 dice effectively. So my 3 regular ones. There's already a crit and a success.
Okay.
But I might get another crit.
You do.
If I do.
Why have
I
you
rolled
got
too many dice. Sorry.
Because
I'll just roll 2. I'll just roll 2. Yeah, so okay, so it's just a crit and 2 successes. That actually worked better for me. But I would have healed the wound anyway. So that's 2 more damage to you. I think she dead.
I'll play rebound.
Ah!
Thought I might kill you then because you've healed the damage.
Yeah. It's only 2 damage as well.
So I
I've got
roll.
4. Is it gonna hurt? Is it gonna come off? Is it gonna come off? No!
Is that enough? I can't remember what I need. On a roll, it suffers damage.
Yeah, so I take
2 damage.
wounds. Oh.
See, if you hadn't healed it,
Yeah, I wouldn't be dead because I got 4 wounds.
yeah, but I'd then play distraction
True.
and kill you.
That would have been, yeah. But, oh, come on. So I'm quite lucky that I didn't roll 2 crits, because if I'd rolled 2 crits, I would have taken a wound for that, and my reaction wouldn't have kicked in because your rebound would have meant that wasn't. My attack wasn't successful.
failed attack.
So regardless of the fact that I rolled at least 1 crit, it's got to be a successful attack that rolls 1 crit to heal a wound on me. So if I had taken that wound, if I had rolled 2 crits and taken a wound, you could have rebounded me, done another 2 damage, and then maybe played some kind of distraction or something like that to throw me onto a lethal hex.
Distraction. But I have played rebound.
So that could have been a very different story at the end there.
Have you got any activations left? Was that your last activation?
I got 1 more activation, and you have 1 more
Okay.
activation as well.
Well, I will distract you in there just on the off chance. Just on the off chance.
Just to take a wound.
You roll a double crit.
Yep, that is
if you
true.
attack
That
me.
is true. You did rebound me, so I have got 3 wounds. That is true. Yeah,
Yeah.
casting now is much more.
So if you roll a double crit, when does that happen? If it happens immediately before you cast a spell, then you're dead. I think it does. I think you die.
Yes, because the
It
spell doesn't cast.
Yeah.
Yes, so I have got the worry that if I roll a double crit on my next casting roll,
Yeah.
I will die.
Yeah.
It's going to make it extra fun. I do have leech power though, so I could just go and run onto an objective and heal myself.
Yeah,
Although I
but then-
can't.
then you
I
can't attack.
Then I can't attack. Yes. Oh, it's going to be good. Okay, so your 4th activation.
My 4th activation. I could just take another card.
Oh, I did score Song of Hatred though, which is successfully
well
score
done.
two reactions, which I have rolled 2 crits on 2 of her rolls. So I get that. So you're going to draw a card for your last one,
Yeah.
and I might as well charge you. I'll just go 1, 2 to there, bring nice and close, nice and personal for the last round, and I'll shoot at you with my last magic-y attack. So 2 crits kills me. Oh no! But it is one swirly. You can defend against this.
Defend against it. I've only got 1.
No! Blasted apart at
So
the
you killed
very
me,
end.
which means I scored martyred.
Okay, and in the end phase, you went first. Did you get anything
I've
else?
got no cards left.
I scored superior tactician.
I had concerted attack left, but I couldn't score it.
I scored superior tactician.
Nice, well done.
So there we go. So on this game, I've got 10. Got 19.
Wow, I've got 12.
Wow. I think I only got 19 because I killed everybody, so that's 6 extra glory for me on that one.
Yeah.
That was exactly the polar opposite to our previous game, in that the first round this time went your way.
Well, you know what?
rolled crits everywhere.
Yeah.
And I think the problem for you was losing superior tactician partly.
Well, I had got rid of 6 glory at the end there, and I only threw away. I didn't score, and I didn't score 2 cards, which is pretty good going actually. So if they come out in a different order, it could have been a different story.
That is the thing, isn't it? I mean, that's why you have best of 3s, really,
Yes,
because
yeah.
the first time round, I think my cards went a bit haywire near the end,
Yeah.
and so it enabled you to pull ahead and win. And I think the reverse has happened this time, in that you didn't get the cards you wanted when you needed them, and so I was able to pull ahead and win.
Yeah, I showed the frailty of Godsworn Hunt there. Is like you said, I gave you 6 glory.
Yeah, and there's just nothing you can do about that, because you've got to commit them, you've got to charge in and try and take people out. And for the most part, it worked really well, because you took out, I think Scathael and Galagan were dead by mid-second round.
Yeah.
I mean, Galagan died at the very beginning of the second round because you won the roll-off and charged him.
I took out 3 of your fighters and nearly killed 4th one. I mean, there's only one wound left.
It was 1 wound in it.
in the whole game.
If I'd
There's
rolled
only
2
one wound left.
crits, I would have died.
Yeah.
I think I still would have won.
You would have done, yeah.
Because you wouldn't have scored. I mean, that last
wouldn't have
kill
scored
made...
martyred.
Yeah, that last kill didn't make any difference. It was just 1 glory each. So, what was your score at the end?
13, I think.
13 plays 19. Yeah. So, not a million miles apart.
No.
And like you say, you had to get rid of 6 glory at the end. I still don't think that was close. Sorry. I still don't think that was too much of a drubbing to be able to call on. That was still pretty close. And not a bad game. I still enjoyed it.
It was really good fun. You absolutely demonstrated there how powerful she can be as a wizard.
I think
with that repeated healing.
And being able to continually heal herself is
and
great.
You can just cast spells with impunity, because it doesn't matter.
Yeah. In fact, her best form of defense is to keep casting spells on offense because she can keep healing herself up.
Yeah.
And if you have a lot of spells in your deck, because I think I cast 2 at the beginning of the second round to destroy an objective and put wounds on each of the people, which I was lucky with because I got them all off. But if she'd have been wounded badly, that would have healed her up for 3 wounds, and that would have been.
You got extra wounds on her, and you got acrobatic and things like that on her, didn't you?
I only had 1 extra wound on her though, because she had just 1. But
she's pretty hard to kill then. So I think a lesson learned there is somehow got to go after her, but she's very hard to kill because you put her in the back.
That's what I did because she's got the range, so I can keep her back for you to come towards me because that's what you're going to want to do with Godsworn, and then I can start pew-pewing from a distance and with fair impunity for the most part. But I do think she's the one you want to go after. I don't know if she's a better caster than Vortimus, but she's definitely. I mean,
she's the same, isn't she? Isn't it the same? But she heals up as she goes.
Yeah, she gets a wound back if she rolls a crit. Which I mean, you might not always roll a crit, but if you give her that power up, she could be rolling 3 dice every time. That does increase your chances of getting a crit fairly nicely.
And make it irrelevant if you roll a double crit, which is really potent.
Yes, so long as.
Oh no, it doesn't make it irrelevant, does it? Because you
will take a wound, but it happens afterwards.
It's only irrelevant. It's only irrelevant if it's not your final wound.
Yes, yeah.
You take that, but you just get it back.
Exactly, So that does give you a slight safety net. So oddly, in some ways, she's a better caster than Vortimus.
I think she is. I'm trying to think what Vortimus has more. Does he have 4 wounds? She only has 3.
He might have 4, and I think he rolls.
He has 2
They
dodges.
both roll 2 dodges.
Yeah.
So,
I think
but Vortimus has 4 wounds, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So he's got a bit more on the wounds.
But she has.
She has the ability to keep recovering wounds. So you
Yeah,
do have to burn her down
more
quickly.
easily one-shotted.
Yeah, you need to burn her down quickly.
Yeah.
But I do think she's like Vortimus in that you want to go for her early. But I guess if you do go for her early, then people like Anslane and that will start running amok possibly. And like last game, I had Anslane with 3 dice with re-rolls and stuff like that. And he has that nasty do a wound on somebody if you can roll a crit. Although I don't really trust rolling crits because I think I went through most of the first round and Galahad, sorry. Yeah, and a better part of the second round before I actually got enough crits off to be able to score the make 2 reaction rolls type thing. Because I don't think I've got in here. I've got ready for action, which is a reaction, but I don't think I have any other cards that are reaction cards. So I have to rely on the rolls to be able to score that objective. I can't remember what it's called. Lithe Spirits or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah.
So I do have to rely on their crit rolls for that, which is a bit dicey.
To me, it's really frustrating. That's when I got so frustrated in that other game because I just could not get a reaction off. And none of my cards were coming out because I had you stack a few reaction cards in there.
Yeah,
there's quite a good spell reaction card, which might be worth putting in the deck. There's a couple of spell reactions.
The Sorceress Riposte.
Yeah, which obviously wouldn't have been any good against me today.
No,
but and there's another. I'm sure there's another one, but I can't remember what it is. Yeah.
Overall, I mean, I really wasn't sure when making the deck for these guys. I was kind of like. I was searching for what am I trying to do with them here, so I ended up just bunging in a load of spells for Ylthari, and then just kind of going with the whole. I'll just try and get him inspired with some of the ploys and stuff that I've got to give him the wounds back, and I've gone for capture the Lamentiri to hopefully grab the objectives in my half. But otherwise, I do find already I'm starting to build decks, and regardless of what I'm going for, there are a lot of the same objectives in there. Like calculated risk, change of tactics, escalation, superior tactician. They feature a lot, which I'm not sure I like, but at the same time, what can you do really in that situation?
Yeah, I mean, I think I need to have a little think about my fringe objectives for this deck going forward. Victory after victory, I think I need to play it again, or I need to practice doing some draws, but it's come out first turn both times.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. I mean, how many instant scores do you have in that deck?
7.
7, so you've probably got, yeah. I think you do want to go for about 6 instant scores in the deck
But
these
they're
days.
not, some of them are easy to score, and then some of them, like Crushing Force and Concerted Attack, they require
most of a round of
the right
attention to try
conditions.
and get,
And
then,
what armour I can't score a first round. So
because you don't have a song with a natural cleave, so that is a bit.
No,
of a
actually, I did
problem.
score. I think I did score it first round this time, so I managed to inspire somebody.
Yes, but yeah, I think you inspired Olo.
Yeah.
Didn't
Yeah, he has cleave.
you? Yeah, and he gets cleave, which does make it a bit easier because he rolls 3 dice. Yeah, I do think you kind of want to go. I think now for like 6 or so instant scores, and then at least 6 or 7 instant scores, I think, and then the last 5 or 6 you then go for your superior tacticians or your keep chopping and things like that, which are going to be at least 2 glory. Because if it's not an instant score, I don't think it's almost not worth taking a 1 glory objective if it's not instant score.
No.
And there are enough instant scores around now that you can get a decent amount of instant scores out.
Yeah, I'm wondering whether I should drop victory after victory. And well, see, I had the last time I played this deck, I had Oathsworn, the Oath of Conquest.
Oh yeah.
Which is 3 glory, but I didn't get in close. I found it really difficult to score in those other games.
I think that's a really hard one to score because there's 6 of you guys.
Yeah,
so
it
got
would
to
have been
get
easier
all
in this game though, because I could have just pegged it to the other end of the board.
True.
And I had hidden.
You could
Fameway. I have Fameway. I mean, I probably would have put Fameway down the back.
If you hidden paths over here or something,
Yeah.
you could have got some shots off and then run away, and I possibly would have just ignored you.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, I suppose you might not have done if I'd had to have declared Oath of Conquest.
No, that's true.
But then it's only worth 2 if you don't.
But if somebody come running back this
But
way after you,
it's a third end phase card, and it's that and Superior Tactician. It feels like it's a bit of a risk.
yeah, I don't think I'd ever take 2 third end phase cards in my deck.
No.
I don't think. I mean, I probably have, but I don't think I would consciously make that decision. I think if I've done it in the past, I've got to my deck afterwards gone. Oh, I've got 2 third end phase cards in there, but
then victory after victory, if it comes out with one of your difficult to score end phase cards, it's almost impossible to score. So if it comes out with Superior Tactician or Oath of Conquest, then it's almost impossible to get.
Yeah.
And so that's a weakness. So I put victory after victory back in. I can't remember what I took out towards the end. I think I took out Fired Up so that I could take a card that hasn't come out.
don't.
Which actually would have been useless. I know I probably would have played differently had it come out this time. I've got in the deck the Slumbering Key.
Ooh.
Because there's 6 of them and it's quite hard to kill all of them.
Yeah.
And so just think at the end, just pop it on for a glory.
Just an extra glory.
Yeah. But it didn't come out. But then maybe I need to take out victory after victory and put Fired Up back in. Or maybe
Possibly.
something else.
I mean, Fired Up is relatively easy to score, but Fired Up, could you not drop it and just take the? But again, this comes back to if it's a 1 glory card, do you want to take an objective that's not instant score if it's 1 glory?
Well, that's it.
Things like that are like,
That's it.
is it worth it? But I mean, I had Master of War in mine because it's relative. As long as you don't have a tail around, you can usually get a ploy and an upgrade.
I suppose I could go for Master of War actually, because that is
1 ploy, 1 upgrade,
Yeah.
1 objective.
and actually obviously upgrades are sometimes a sticking point for that card, but these guys you're looking for it.
Yeah, and with 6 instant score glory, you can usually get a glory to play the upgrade and get an objective.
Yeah,
so-
if you timed it right, you could play that with Ghoulish Pact and kill somebody.
I do
Score
realise.
martyred.
yeah.
You could score a hot Master of War in one fell swoop.
Bam, done. Next. I do realise I scored Master of War. I'm fairly certain I scored another objective at the same time. But now I'm suddenly thinking maybe I didn't. I can't remember. I think I must have scored an instant score objective, and it is during the round. So I'm sure I must have scored one there.
Yeah.
Sure, I must have scored one there. But
Didn't you score for a scouring that round?
score for a scouring. I might have done. I can't remember for the life of me now. I
think you did.
It was probably in about 15 minutes ago, but it seems like an eternity before. So that's the second round. It's 1-1. Looks like it's going to be a best of 3. Well done, Robin.
Well done. Good
Well
play.
done. Good game. And I have to admit, I wasn't 100% sure with starting with the treples. Wasn't convinced my deck was going to be any good. It seems to be okay though. Maybe it's just because I'm coming up against a fairly easy to reap warband, or maybe it's maybe I don't know. Maybe it isn't a bad deck. But we shall see As always, do let us know what we've missed in the comments. Any tips or tactics or tricks that you have for the treeples or the hunt, do let us know. Robin will be especially interested to hear those because he might be taking them to the Grand Clash.
Indeed.
So we shall see you soon in the Mirrored City.
Bye.